Scorpio, welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light, SGL. Scorpio, if you are experiencing a delay, make sure you fast forward that cursor, or you can always come back to your next 72 when time allows and permits itself. You can go to the playlist Scorpio and click your folder Scorpio. Okay. Simply. Also, another way, if you want to hit the next 72 reading folders, that's also accessible for you. So you don't have to go to each zodiac sign. All right. For those of you who are new to SGL, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, and I want you to be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Scorpio. Even if you're not a Scorpio, welcome. You may have Scorpio in your chart, or you may be dealing with someone that has Scorpio in their chart. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? Remember, keep in mind, Scorpio, when it comes to emotions, thoughts, and actions, you do not have to take. You can pick what resonates with you. It doesn't have to be all of them. We have moldified here. Someone is definitely, they have high anxiety where they are angry. Okay. Wow. Like someone is like walking on eggshells, basically. Let me correct that. Right? Whoever is like makes someone feel helpless. Someone is unable to defend themselves. We have inspired in reverse. Someone could be taking their personal issues out on you. We have uninterested and obsessed in reverse. So inspires in reverse, interested is in reverse, obsessed is in reverse. Whoever this is, there is a thing called karma, or if this is you, in the next 72, you're not interested, you're not worried about nobody. You, with this inspired, it's like you have no intentions on working on a connection, or it's like right now it's just, you know how life hits you and it's kind of, you have that F it moment, F it, because you feel helpless, right? I feel like this, if this is a masculine energy, it's hitting where it hurts. It's the Achilles of a man. Okay. All right. Overall direction. Scorpio, water sign. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Strength. And I'm also seeing the glory. Someone's glory. It feels like it's been cut off. Someone either you cut your hair and you're mad that after fact, you're mad that you did it because you're not getting the same attention. It's something. Someone got a tattoo and now people are thinking it's something of a reaction of why did you do that? And it's hurting you when it should have been making you happy. We have strength, confidence. All right. And you have confidence in the next 72. You hear me, Scorpio? You're to have confidence. And it takes strength to be able to maintain confidence. All right? You have to have strength to get back out there and try again. Right? If the blame's on you, dust your shoulders off. Try again. If what you're seeing is hurting you, change the environment so that you don't have to feel helpless in a situation. Sometimes it's hard for us to remove ourselves. The moment that we realize that we can remove ourselves from a situation is the moment of realization of, why didn't I do this sooner? There was a lesson that was learned, a lesson of maturity. Okay. The lesson of learning deception. What is the overall focus on the next 72 for Scorpio water sign? Yeah. Scorpio, if you are a cross watcher, if you feel like you're dealing with the transformation in the next 72, yes, Scorpio, you are definitely in Scorpio's energy. Scorpio, you're going through a transformation at this time or in the next 72. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. So for some of you, it may feel like something is a crisis. All right. And it allows a transformation to happen. Others of you, it's once that happens, there's a beginning because the ending has closed out. Okay. Overall perspective for Scorpio in the next 72. Why is it doing that? We have a mystical matrix. Yeah. Just a moment. My phone is so funny. It made me laugh. Let me see. We have mystical matrix here. Okay. Figuring out something. For some of you, it consists of being led and then realizing that it was you the whole time. Having this awareness of a certain strength that you have. Because it's that moment of, within this strength of having confidence and saying, wow, why did it take this long? It was that you were able to identify. For some of you, in order for you to feel helpless, there's a sense of experience of feeling helpless, right? And having that I don't give a FCK, and you're no longer interested, you're not expired, you're not worried about anyone else. Actually, you're in rebel energy of not even, it's like recklessly acting as if you don't even care about yourself. But that you don't care about yourself is the reaction to make sure there's attention, right? Just to make sure to see who's going to stop and say, hey, Scorpio, what's up with you? And then when that doesn't happen, this helplessness feels mortified, like you're walking on your own, you're creating your own eggshells. This mystical matrix may not resonate with everyone, but that's okay. Some of you are getting pulled, okay? Something's pulling you. Yeah. This tower moment has to happen for a cycle to end, for something to end, for a new beginning to start. For some of you, this crisis had to happen for you to be able to appreciate. For some of you, you had to it's like self-humiliation to prove that you're no better than anyone else. And you didn't have to go. You didn't have to take that route. But during that route of humbleness, there is this sense of this, you have access, right? We all have access to something, but this access is catered to you. Let's look at overall focus. Some people just ain't gonna understand. Yeah. Anywho, Scorpio, what's going on, Scorpio? So understand that there's certain things that you don't have to take the route, right? That route. Because this mystical matrix is your access. It's catered to you. And when you're ready for it, it will be ready. It'll open up to you. Sometimes you can decide on what kind of tower moments that you want to deal with in your next 72s moving forward. It's kind of like saying, you know what, I want to lose 5 pounds. So I'm going to have a tower moment because I'm going to have to make a commitment to losing those 5 pounds, right? And if I don't commit to that commitment of wanting to lose those 5 pounds, I'm creating my own madness by being mad because I can't lose the 5 pounds because I don't want to put in the work. It's that type of energy. Looking at it on the opposite side of the coin. Overall focus. And I am not arrogant. It's just I am a formal person. I can adapt. I can conform. I can transgress. But when I reveal my authentic self, you can tell when I'm in my authentic self, and you can tell viewer when I'm trying to meet an expectation, or you can tell when something's wrong with me on my end. Okay. We have overall focus for the next 72. We have Dharma unfolding. When I love this Dharma unfolding because this is confirmation if you've been questioning your purpose or your gifts. What you're questioning are things that you've been naturally born with since infancy. Okay. It says, remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, Scorpio. All right. So it's like, just because this is the next 72, it doesn't mean like, well, let's rush the next 72, expecting, all right, this is a place of healing. So if there's negative things in your next 72, this is a tool that you can utilize to maintain yourself as a musician so that you can be able to operate when you ascend into your high priestess. No one just stays in high priestess all the damn time. There's levels to this shit. Cycles, it's wheels moving all kind of. Listen, Scorpio, I'm not doing this with you. No, don't rush your next 72s. Okay. Don't be expecting, no, it's like, no, the whole purpose is a place of healing. The whole purpose is having clarity, confirmation, and how do we have this clear path? Does the path need construction? Do we need to add some things? Are we trying to change the landscape? Because I want to help you stay on the straight path. There's no need for you to go over a mountain. If a mountain comes, we together are going to learn how to tell the mountain to move. We don't have time to be wasting money and time to gather things. For some of you, you're so rushed in time, you're lost in the matrix to where you just go climbing up mountains and you don't even know the weather conditions, right? So then you have this death of the dark of the night soul, right? Those are so uncomfortable. But together we will learn how to stay on the path, right? And if we get to a mountain, let's just tell it to move, command it to move. And if some rocks, boulders get in the way, we would tell the rocks to not cry out, but just gently have a conversation. Can you explain to me? You get what I'm saying? Of all existence matters. Moving forward, let's go ahead and where we're going to tap into rebel energy. All right. Listen, get into your heart in the next 72, Scorpio. It misses you. That's enough said. Rebel or not. Okay? That's one of the principles. You need to get into your heart. Your own heart shouldn't be yelling at you saying, I miss you, but just love me. Please just love me. You get what I'm saying? So if you are someone that has something that, not someone who has natural heart problems, but if you are practicing things that will benefit to having heart complications, you have free will. All right. There's people have belief systems that, smoking's nothing wrong with smoking. And then you have people on the opposite side of the coin that says, no, smoking is bad. It's bad for the temple. It's your world and people choose to be in it or not. Most people are observing your world. Some people say, okay, yeah, I like Scorpio. Let me get in her. Let me get in him, her, or his world, and then they jump. They're jumpers. Okay, so it's okay to go It's okay to go world shopping in the next 72. Start doing that, and pay attention to who's world shopping you. All right, let's go ahead and look at feminine energy, Scorpio, in the next 72. Yeah, that's what we're going to call this. Someone is world shopping. But if I put that, they're going to be like, what in the hell is SGL talking about? So we're going to have to figure it out. Feminine energy for Scorpio. What is Scorpio feminine energy for the next 72? The Six of Inspirations, fire energy. Also, we have a star, but this is not giving me Aquarius this time. Oh, it is an Aquarius. Here, a grounded Aquarius. And the reason why I'm saying a grounded Aquarius is because you are able to get through hard times. You are able to find the answers to complicated situations. It's like you know exactly what to do without having to ask someone for their opinion or their help. Like you are a natural problem solver. Feminine energy in the next 72. All right. Masculine energy, you have two coming out. Okay. You can choose where you fit. Six of Cups. Okay. With that, it's making me feel no place like home. But this could be in pertaining to that health that we were talking about. Now, Page of Swords here is what I like. Is someone is definitely this feminine energy here. Remember about solving problems. It has to do with I don't know why I'm getting here with this feminine energy with the masculine energy. It's making me feel like a masculine energy feels like this feminine energy gives life, because you have these light bulbs and then you have this light bulb beaming on this person, feminine energy. Someone brings life to someone that is probably not feeling well, someone that's on hospice, possibly. If it is not that, the Six of Cups with the Page of Swords with masculine energy, this is letting me know that basically either you are articulating, right? I don't know if this is creating your plan, creating a will, possibly creating your family that you want. All right, now you're stable and you can create the family that you want. So you may be having a nudge to like want to start a family. For others of you, you are single parents here, and you are trying to figure out how to create financial stability for your child. Are you trying to show them the way because you know that you're not feeling good? Are you getting ready to find out the answer? And um, the answer may not be good, but you will definitely have strength. And who lights you up, and if it's not a child, whoever lights you up is definitely allowing you to, whoever makes you feel helpless, okay? They are inspiring you to want to live again. Because we have uninterested, obsessed, uninterested in reverse, inspired in reverse, obsessed. Someone is giving up. Okay. Moving forward. Wow, I just had a deja vu. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and shadow energy. That's what happened with Libra's energy. I didn't know Taurus. I didn't put Taurus energy. I didn't have. Did it? Wait. What was shadow energy for Taurus? I don't know. I do not know. Scorpio. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Shadow energy. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Not being able to move due to self inflictions, are this shadow energy is someone else where you feel like you don't have control over your own life at this time. You just place it where it fits. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Let me go ahead and just confirm, because the Page of Wands is feeling young spirited again and things like that. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, childlike focus that captures their imagination for years to come. So someone definitely wants to keep their inner child alive, but I feel like whoever this is, your inner child is dark. It makes you want to do uh, rebel things. Okay. And the other aspect to look at this Page of Wands is what used to excite you no longer excites you anymore. Moving forward, let's take a look at romantic oracle, Scorpio. You focus your attention on your romantic oracle, and then I will focus my attention on you, Scorpio, in reference to self-love within the romantic oracle. All right? All right. If you have any questions about any of these channel messages, email spiritualguidance@gmail.com and we'll go from there. New love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And pertaining to self, congratulations, Scorpio. You are healing. All right. And you are confident to get back out there. You're confident to getting things done. You're talking again. You're communicating. You are not playing victim. You don't feel like the victim. So it's like choose your path wisely on the next 72. Let's go ahead and shed some light. Right. Yeah, I'm hearing the path of, self-care, self-love, that's a practice. That is definitely a ritual. Okay. All right. Shed some light on Scorpio. Next 72, I don't want to force it. It says a warrior, a woman, no gender role. It says, have you answered your deepest calling, Scorpio? Something to think about in the next 72. You may have a moment of, oh, why am I here? What am I doing here? How did I get in this situation? Why am I in this situation? Why am I feeling this way? Am I the reason? What have I done? Okay. Yeah. All right. So be mindful and be honest with yourself when asking that question of uh, have you answered your deepest calling? So this lets me know that you have high priestess energy, which you already know the answer to. Is it yes or no? Let's go ahead and pull affirmation. As we pull your affirmation, if you would like to stay and we say the affirmation together, you're more than welcome. All right. But until then, let's see what your affirmation is. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. All right, because that's the love that we practice. Okay, so it says, I express my truth with love. Your affirmation, Scorpio, is I express my truth with love. Before we say this together, let's go ahead and before we start, we're going to breathe in we're going to do 3 rounds of this. We're going to breathe in, we're going to exhale out, and we're going to release the air out, making sure our air pathways are open, and we're going to blow the air out. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? Let's go. Let's breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last time, breathe in and out. All right, let's say it together. I express my truth with love. I express my truth with love. And one more time. I express my truth with love. All right, Scorpio, I'm proud of you. Choose your choices wisely in the next 72. These are the tools that you have to work with. For some of you, if this reading did not resonate with you, Scorpio, or any other zodiac signs, who are the other zodiac signs besides Scorpio? Aries, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces. If you were here supporting me, spiritual guide and light, I thank you so much. It means a lot. All right. So, with that being said, Scorpio, that's your next 72. And what? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.